Welcome to FRSS. I showed a snippet of the server last video, or the video before that, like I was just doing a team escape, but today is going to be a dedicated video for this server. We're doing a sprint race right now with the Charger RC, which was my starter car. What's unique about FRSS compared to the other servers is that pretty much all the cars are retuned. You can't use your knowledge on cars on this server to judge whether or not a car is good or not. You're gonna have to basically play the game all over again to see which cars are good and which cars are not. So for example, like this Charger RT, which is like the second worst car in this game, or maybe even the worst car in this game. On FRSS, when you max it out, it can cap at 745, and I gotta say, it is it is a beast. Like, it's so fun to drive. I've heard about this car being like really good on the server, but you really gotta drive one to just see the difference from how you originally thought of the car to how it is on the server. Here's another car that has been devoted by FRSS, and that's the Evo 9, and this thing can go up to S-Class. Now this race won't do any justice because I'm going up against two of the best cars on the server. Oh, and also the server does have a lot of extra cars that aren't present in the vanilla game, but today's video is just going to showcase cars that are like boats, but they're not really boats anymore on the server. But yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but yeah, this car can go up to S-Class now, and it's so weird driving this car and seeing it all responsive and actually raceable. I'm about to get absolutely demolished by these two things. But I'm driving the 911 Turbo, which is like, I think back in like OG World, like when tiers were a thing, this car was like the worst tier 3 car. I remember driving that thing, like rental version, like that the Glacier one, and oh man, it was so garbage. But this retuned one is a lot nicer. I have it at A class right now. Can go to S, but when I checked, it only goes to a like 750 overall, so if you do have this car, you might as well just keep it at A. And we are getting absolutely destroyed by these zombies. Trash can really had to be in the way. Or dumpster, I would say. Yeah, one thing I noticed so far is that because of the fact that some of the car prices are kind of weird, for example, like the Zonda R or the Revolution, whatever you want to call it, that's like 750k, and like the Wyra BC is like 500k, but then the regular Wyra is like 5 mil. So I don't really know like what's up with that, but what ends up happening is, oh my god. But what ends up happening is that basically there's a lot of players that flock to those cars meaning that cars like these really won't get driven around a lot, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm actually going to be finishing this race. It might be because of the tune I'm rocking, because on this server, you can just GGG, RRR all the cars for the highest overall. I am not showing a good representation for all these cars. But we driving the boat R35, even though the Spec V is also like boaty as well, but that's so much better than this one. But we got this thing tuned up to S-Class, and hopefully we can keep up with these meta cars. Dang, these boys, they seem to not be able to control the power. But it's like a circuit race, so they got so much time to make up. Ah, the straight. I have no power. Like I just can't. Ooh, I really thought I was gonna hit that. I was gonna clip the corner, but it seems like I wasn't anyways. Probably downshift. But to be honest with these retuned cars, who knows how they'll act. Jeez, what are they doing? I can't believe these guys are actually making me look good. Ooh, there's a downshift right there. It wasn't that bad. Oh, the other guy's not as far ahead as I thought he would be. I was afraid I was gonna clip the corner there. Ah. Come on, R35. Please hang on. Oh my god, right. That's not what I wanted you to do. Can we beat the Zonda? Oh, Zonda just got destroyed by that barrier. I'm surprised the GTR did that well. Taking this thing's spoiler off and seeing the nitrous flames just shoot out like that kind of looks like firecrackers. I'm driving the Sesto Elemento, which it wasn't really a boaty car in OG world, but considering how OP it feels, like I just had to showcase it. And coming from the R35, which was a pretty fast car to this is just on a whole nother level. Coming from the Sesto to this car, it's quick, but that Sesto just felt like it was just some F1 on steroids. Nonetheless, the CVT is driving pretty well. Hopefully I don't spin out with this thing. Probably could have executed that corner better, but I honestly can't control these cars. They're just too quick for me. Now, one thing I never explicitly said or like mentioned about FRSS is that there are quite a bit of events here, and not just like restored tracks or anything, but I think some of them are completely new tracks and events that aren't available on any other server. And I'm doing one right now. Well, I'm doing a Team Steve right now. And let's see if I could evade from them. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Thank you, Rhinos. The cops are a little bit more difficult than on another server, say like WUGG right now. But so far the Sesto seems like it's doing pretty well. Oh, did not know what to do for that. I thought there was going to be a gap or opening or something. Honestly, this car's going so fast that I'm having a hard time, like, seeing where I'm going. Oh, Cruiser got destroyed. Oh, 3 Rhinos. And I managed to dodge all of them. Yeah, you ain't getting me. Oh! This is still feeling like a tank right now. Out of my way. There's gotta be one more set of Rhinos. Oh, I just missed them. Nice. And just like that, I am done. That was actually easier than expected, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all later.